At 5, travel trouble. The long weekend got a bit longer for Southwest Airlines customers. We're going to verify why the airline is canceling thousands of flights. Then a bizarre case in Montgomery County. A homeowner claims he shot and killed a man who was breaking into his home. Those shots were fired while he was on the phone with police. We're piecing together exactly what happened there. Plus, listen to this one right here. Government secrets, claims of espionage, and a peanut butter sandwich. No, this isn't some Netflix series. This is real life. An Annapolis couple is at the center of this mess. We're going to explain in just a minute.
Clouds are hanging tough. We have this east-northeasterly flow. We'll let you know when the sun returns and when the 80s appear, too.
All right, but first up at 5, thousands of air travelers are stranded. Southwest Airlines is blaming the weather. Thank you for being here with us on this Monday at 5 o'clock. I'm Lorenzo Hall. More than likely, you've heard by now the airline has been canceling flights since Friday. We're going to verify the reason why in just 2 minutes. But first, our Megan Rivers, she is at Reagan National Airport tonight. And Megan, we know Southwest has service out of that airport. What are travelers telling you tonight?
Some of the travelers I spoke with are experiencing those delays, and some of them are having absolutely no problems getting out of DCA here today. Of the 27 flights that we looked into that were supposed to fly with Southwest Airlines today out of DCA, only one of them was canceled, but a number of them were delayed. Long lines could be seen around the country as flight after flight was canceled on Southwest Airlines. At Reagan National, travelers heading out of town were seeing some minor delays.
We got a 20-minute delay leaving Ronald Reagan, and then in Dallas, our connection, we have a 20-minute delay as well.
This traveler was in town for the Washington football game. He says he's not worried as of yet.
More of a delay would definitely be a concern.
Kevin and Steven both just got to town, and they say they dodged most of the mayhem.
Well, I think the flight before ours was canceled and the flight after ours was canceled, but ours was on time, so we just got lucky.
In Baltimore, passengers flying in and out of BWI saw dozens of cancellations and delays. Charm City is a major Southwest hub.
I got to the airport and it was crazy.
Everything was great until 6 this morning when I got the phone call, the message, your flight's been canceled.
Southwest has been battling with the pilots union over the federal vaccine mandate. CBS News reported a staffing shortage this weekend played a role in so many cancellations. And some pilots who were against the vaccine mandate didn't show up to work. The union representing the pilots released a statement saying they are aware of the operational difficulties affecting Southwest Airlines today due to a number of issues. But we can say with confidence that our pilots are not participating in any official or unofficial job actions. Back in D.C., Zaneria Martin was worried about delays, double-checking her flight.
We're traveling to New Orleans back home.
But once we found out she was a Saints fan, we too were happy her flight was on time.
We're here for the Saints game.
Oh,
Go Saints, we won!
All right. Yeah, we had to make sure she got on that plane on time, and she did. Now, again, if you are traveling out of Reagan tonight, you are, encouraged to get to the airport at least 2 hours ahead of your flight. And if you're flying Southwest tonight, you should expect possible delays. Reporting live from DCA, I'm Megan Rivers. I'll send things back to you all in the studio.
Sounds like you wanted a Saints fan out of here. Megan, thank you. All right, so we know Southwest has its story right, and people on Twitter and social media platforms are telling another. Many posts claiming the cancellations are because pilots are calling out sick. So let's verify. Did Southwest Airlines cancel flights because of a sick out organized by its pilots? Our sources are Southwest Airlines and a spokesperson for the Southwest Airlines Pilot Association. Well, the airline sent us a statement claiming the weekend challenges were not a result of employee demonstrations. The bad weather and ATC, or air traffic control, issues in Florida created significant flight disruptions throughout our network. Well, the Pilots Association agreed with part of that. They say what was a minor temporary event for other carriers devastated Southwest Airlines, but they added the weekend short staffing and weather were compounded by issues internally in the company. So we can verify the claims of an organized pilot sick out are false, but the airline and pilots seem to disagree on what caused the massive cancellations.